how perfect her body looks. Oh my gosh, I wish I could fit into a dress like that. Or, oh man, you know, look at her boyfriend. Why can't I have a boyfriend like, oh, I'm just not pretty enough. You know, just on and on and on and on, comparing themselves. And it would get even worse, you know, when I would hear one of them say, you know, why am I so ugly? Why did I turn out like this? And she wasn't even being sarcastic or anything. She really felt that way, and it was at a low point. And it just really bothered me. And I thought, why do they feel that way? And I think that's what comparing does. There's an artist I love named Jonathan McReynolds, and he has a song that talks exactly about that. It's called Comparison Kills. And so you'll have to check it out. If you haven't heard of Jonathan McReynolds before, check it out. Comparison Kills. But I decided to go, I like to go and just take time alone to think and write down my thoughts. And one of these days I did, and I just asked myself, what is beauty? What makes someone beautiful? And while I was there just kind of reflecting, this thought came and hit me. And it said, someone is beautiful when they radiate light. You can see it in their eyes, you can see it in their smile, just the way that they are. And it's the most beautiful thing. And I asked myself then, and I was like, okay, well, where does that light come from? And this other thought came and hit me. And it said, someone radiates light when they know who they are. Like deep down who they are. And it goes deeper than any makeup brand you can buy and put on. And, it just kind of continued, this thought, and it said, you know, we're all children of God. And He is the source of light. You know, and so the very make of us and what we're made of is light. It's in us. And when we understand that, we live by that, and shine that light, it's really beautiful. So you might be thinking, oh, well, great, very nice, David. But I don't see that light in me. It's, you know, maybe He made me with darkness. I don't know, because I don't feel it. I don't see it. But to that I say, I have two suggestions for you before I go into this song. The first, to find that light in you, because it's there. Take some time away from your phone. You might even need to delete some social media apps off of your phone for a few days. I do it every now and then. I go on a social media fast, every month, and now it's become a thing. Because I get addicted to it. And I just separate myself, just go out, go for a walk, go to the park or around the block or something, and just clear your mind, connect with nature. Because when you're in nature, you naturally feel that light. It's there in all of God's creations. And when you clear your mind and clear your head from all those distractions, you suddenly start seeing who you really are. And it's like, oh, there I am. I was just caught up. I was covered with all these other things, all these comparisons of what everyone else thought of me. All these other worries that life has, bills to pay, you know, things, where to buy clothes and food and all that. So that's my first suggestion. Take a break, disconnect, and reconnect. My second suggestion is look at the people in your life that have light. Look around you, and it could be friends, it could be a family member, it could be a neighbor, and someone you go to school with, someone you work with. I mean, I don't know, you know, have that person in your mind and go talk to them. Ask them questions, learn from them. Surround yourself with more people who are like that. Because here's what's interesting about light. When someone has light and you are around those people, it's contagious. It starts rubbing off of you. So light can grow the more you're around it, which means beauty can grow Isn't that interesting? Light can grow, beauty can grow. I promise you that. So what do y'all think? Are you willing to try out those two things? Social media fast. Really conservative. You're like, really, I can't because that's my work. You know, then try a day, 2 days, 3 days, whatever you can, a week if you can. And then, okay, this song.